The following post is an actual canned fish emergency.
911, what's the nature of your emergency?
I accidentally ordered a bunch of canned mackerel in water instead of olive oil. Somebody help me!
What are we even doing here? I've got a very similar problem, but here's a solution for at least one of these cans. What I propose to do today is drain the
juicy essence
of this boring mackerel in water and replace it with an experimental serum that may breathe life back into these fishy bodies via the scientific miracle of vacuum-sealed marination in a gooey McDonald sweet and sour sauce McNuggies kind of way. So I chose mackerel because they pack it in all kinds of different sauces, and for some reason it just kind of works. Like when I imagine doing this to sardines, it just turns my stomach. So even though I'm playing mad scientist today, I'm still like gonna have a code of ethics, you know? So the sauce, what is it? Is it like the stuff from sweet and sour pork? Like, that stuff is red, right? Is it Asian? None of y'all are gonna speak up? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, it is sweet. It is sour. It kind of rolls towards the back of your mouth and reveals the sourness. It's a little fruity. Am I crazy, or did this stuff used to be a little more translucent? It seems darker now than it was. I kind of like this stuff. I feel like this is the sauce that I've always ordered with my McNuggets since I was a little kid. What's in it? Yeah, I guess it's mostly corn syrup, water, yeah, apricot and or peach puree concentrate. Some soy sauce for a little Asian credibility, and other stuff, you know. Caramel and paprika extracts for color. Now, the mackerel, let's just take a look. We gotta try it. Look at it, look at it. I'm not gonna talk about the box. These details are here for you. Let's just get going, right? Yeah, I just need to taste it. Put that juice all over my desk. Son of a gun. Okay, you see it? Actually looks kind of nice. Yeah, totally. You know, 100% way like more standard and experience than sardines in water. Honestly, I think you could sub this in for tuna, making like, what do you got? Tuna fish sandwiches, and like this would work. Like some people might not notice that you used mackerel instead of tuna. I think that's what I'm gonna do with a lot of this stuff anyway. But let's try one more bite. Yeah, it's all right. It's a little bit more stiff and chickeny than stuff that's been marinating in something that's a little bit more acidic than just water, but it's really okay. And I'm happy that it's like in these shapes and everything, because it kind of reminds me of the British stuff that we were getting. That is sort of the inspiration for this experiment, because they're the ones, the Brits, that pack their mackerel in all kinds of funky sauces. So like, yeah, we're gonna really get after it today, right? Yeah, and how we're gonna do it is we're gonna like vacuum seal the mackerel with my vacuum sealer that I got, okay? Like this thing, I've used it like once or twice and it seems okay. Yeah. Okay, so I drained a couple of cans of this mackerel. Had to do a little setup here. I didn't realize I needed an extension cord. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna put a couple of things of this mackerel, of this sweet and sour sauce. I'm gonna put a couple of things of it into this bag, right? So it's like down at the bottom, you know? I don't have any idea how this is gonna pour out. Oh my God. Okay, now we're really doing it. Oh, got my other one that I had open. Yeah. we're just gonna put this stuff in here until the bottom is just pretty much filled, right? Ugh. Yeah, we'll get pretty good envelopment, right? How many is that? That's 4. Yeah. All right, so like, let's start putting in the fish. I'm just gonna do this with my hands because I think that might be the easiest way to do it, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, ew, okay. All right, yeah. I was kind of hoping that I'd drop them all in there kind of not long ways, sideways, yeah, so they would lay in the bottom, right? Like, can I put... my hands are getting messy. Let's start with these. Yeah. Okay, that's enough, that's enough. We'll just eat this later. Okay, now a little bit more sauce. So gross. I mean, it's food, it's good food, right? Yeah, yum, 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 yum. Okay, this might be enough. What do you guys think? Yeah, because it's like, look what's happening here. Yeah. Oh, this side is even more translucent. Okay, yeah, obviously, I think we're ready. Okay, I gotta like wash my hands, clear some of this crap away. Yeah, okay, be right back. I had to wash my hands for like a minute to make sure I got all the sweet and sour sauce off of me here. Okay, and the reason why I'm doing the vacuum sealer is because when I did the Tapatio hot sauce sardines, when I tried to make my own sardines in Tapatio, so many people were like, yo, you need to use a vacuum sealer. That's the way you marinate stuff. And then when I did some research like on the vacuum sealer, I read a bunch of stuff where people were like, nah, vacuum sealer doesn't really do anything to it, like whatever, but we're doing it to do it. You know, I feel like the penetration will be a little bit like more severe than just if they were laying it. I mean, that's what my intuition is telling me, but who knows? Okay, I'm gonna clamp this thing down. Party on. Let's go. Okay. All right. It's in there. It's gonna marinate for like a day, like in the fridge or something. And we'll come back and like, you know, for you, it'll just be like a few seconds where you like stop to like sign up for my Patreon or whatever. But for me, I'll have like slept and I'll be in a new change of clothes and everything. And, you know, we'll have some fun and we'll see how tasty I made these mackerel. All right? All right. You want to hear about my trip to an oyster farm? You want to split a can of French Deenz with me? Join the Patreon, like these people have. Yes, this week's new Deenz lister is Ann McMahon. And newly joined fishy freaks are Ben Adavazio, Bill Richard, Charles Thomas, Charles Wampler, all the Charleses, Jake Tullius, Jenny K, Lord John, Secret Spicy Meatball, Too Wicked, and Yurko. Thanks again, back to the show. And we're back. This bag of mackerel that was in water that has been marinating in McDonald's sweet and sour sauce for one whole day is ready for me to open up. I can't wait to see, frankly, how weird this is going to be. I mean, the baseline expectation is that, like, what it would be like, what if I just dunked this stupid fish in sweet and sour sauce. But like, I kind of know what that would be like because like I'm so familiar with the stuff. Now I'm just gonna pull it out. Just place it here, right? All right. It's a little stiff. It's still a little cold. Should I have warmed this up? Too late now. Yeah. Interesting. Very like full coating, however. Like, wow, okay. Yeah. I mean, I have to say, I'm like very, very happy with like how this is like clung to the fish. Let me get rid of this bag. Okay, what I decided to do is that I needed to warm this up a little bit. So I put it over the stove. This is like, I should have done this while it was in the bag because like that's why it's half the reason why people buy these things so they can like sous vide stuff in the bag. But you know what, I'm not that smart and I'm just doing everything for the first time. You get to witness it. And I think these guys got up to about room temperature here. So let's now give it a shot, right? I'm gonna pull this apart some. Yeah. Let's see, like, does it look like there's sauce? I mean, the sauce didn't get on the inside or anything, right? I don't know. Wow. Okay. You know what? This almost works. Yeah. This is almost like what it happens when you get that Sainsbury mackerel and like korma or like the jerk chicken. It's kind of happening. And look, the McDonald sauce sticks out like a sore thumb. It's like when you're watching a movie that's got like Tom Cruise in it, and like it's nothing against him, but you're just like I can't get over the fact that Tom Cruise is, it's like you recognize him outside of the character he's playing, and that's what this sauce is kind of doing with me right now. It's like, bro, you're McDonald's sweet and sour sauce. What are you doing in my mackerel? Get out of here. But you take that context away, and it's kind of like, hey, I just ate some groovy kind of candy mackerel, right? Like, I don't want you to think I'm an idiot or something, but I'm about to gobble this up, Like, I don't know, maybe I did find something to do with all this mackerel. Like, maybe I will make some Tapatio mackerel out of this. Yeah. Old Bay mackerel? I mean, it's kind of crazy. Like, this is super sweet, and it's like insane to ingest this much of this McDonald's sauce in one go. Because this is like, yeah, okay, you got a 6-piece nugs, you dip in, you get a little bit on there. You're not like totally, completely. I mean, some people do. Some people get like 4 things of sauce and they completely submerge it or whatever. I don't think that's fun or funny at all, but and look, that was kind of a soft piece. I wouldn't say that this process did anything to break down the mackerel. I think there's enough acid in this sauce that, like, if you really did can it for years, like, it might start to make the mackerel like break down and become softer. But I think it's just kind of like luck of the draw how chickeny this mackerel is, and like if it's really kind of chewy and tough. But I don't know, man. Is it a credit to the mackerel? Is it credit to this dumb sweet and sour sauce? Like, it went as good as it possibly could have gone. I'm gonna call this experiment a success. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, in my book, this worked for me about as well as that peanut butter and sardine sandwich. I know that didn't work for a lot of y'all, but like, Maybe this doesn't work for y'all either, but yeah, I think this went okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.